when it comes down to sacrificing the queen, I don't know if it's called the Queen Gambit. What is it called? Drop down in the comment section. What is it called when the king sacrifices the queen in hopes of there being other options? Now, don't get me wrong. If you are a well-skilled king, if you are skilled at the game of life, and you know that your queen is skilled at the game of life, then yeah, I mean, it's a power move. I'm gonna tell you why it's a power move. Because the queen is so powerful. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. We understand the king and all of the shit that he got to do. Okay, I understand that. But when it comes down to it, the queen is the most powerful piece on the board, because the man made the queen. Because the queen is more connected spiritually than the man. And so when it comes, like, okay, I feel as though if you don't feel like your queen can face the battles that are going to come against her by you sacrificing her, I'm only telling y'all this because I experienced it. It happened to me. And so it triggered something not only in me, but it triggered something in my life, in the chess game that I live and I walk in. Me being sacrificed by my king, it caused a ripple effect, not only to protect me, but the love. I chose love and not war with him. The fact that what he did, it could have taken me out, but because of who I am in spirit, it just couldn't happen. And so the strength within me and the love within me, it chose love over war. I said, okay, well, if you all right, so I guess I could say it. If you all been following me since the beginning of the channel, then you know that I was in a car accident in 2021. And after this accident, as I was sitting in the hospital bed, this accident, it triggered an awakening within me. It triggered something inside of me. Something very, very, very powerful. And so I started to receive a lot of information. I started to hear a lot of different things with my mind. It wasn't like with my ears or anything. It was something out of this world that I was starting to hear and experience and see. And so with this happening to me, I was faced with the decision, love or war. Now, had I had chose war with my counterpart, then it probably would have ended the world, because our energy, both of our energies, it's very, very powerful, especially when it comes together and it combines. It's very powerful, but it has its own potency when it's separated as well. They defend each other spiritually. And so the physical realm, it like I said, they coexist, but one is oh gosh. Y'all bear with me, Lord. Okay, so like I was saying, if you know that your queen holds power, right, and spiritual rank, then sacrificing her, it would be a power move, because not only will it take out her enemies, but it will take out your enemies as well. Now, because of y'all energies being so connected, it won't take you out. It'll only cause you to receive karma. Like, you'll receive really bad, fucked up karma. A lot of things will start to go bad in your life, but you can't take this person out. I don't care what nobody says. Like, you can try. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen, especially if they are high ranking. And so if you do choose to sacrifice your queen, her energy, it is going to trigger something in the earth, within the universe, within the energy field, that is going to it's now going to defend her, especially if she was innocent. If you can't just be sacrificing people, especially innocent people, especially pure-hearted people, because it triggers something inside of, like Final Destination. Like, it triggers something it triggers something in the unknown to start to defend them, to defend their honor, to defend their spirit, to defend their energy, to protect them. This is what it means. This is what universal laws are. This is why spiritual laws are becoming more prominent now here in the physical realm, because of the triggering, because of the effects that are starting to happen due to sacrifices that are unwarranted. And people in high places are becoming very aware of this. If they aren't, they should be, because this is deep. Not only is it deep, but this is dangerous. Not only is this dangerous, but this is this is power. This is what it means to hold power. And a person of power is not someone who brags about their power. There's just somebody who embodies it. It's okay. Yeah. All right. So to me, the queen, she pretty much protects the king, spiritually, and the king is supposed to protect the queen emotionally, financially, and physically. So yes, the king may have more of a job to do, but his job is not more important than what the queen does, because the spiritual aspect of life, it is the reality. That's plain. That's just, it is the real reality. So when the queen has to protect the king spiritually and financially and physically and emotionally, the male is to protect the queen. He is to make her feel safe. He is to make her feel content, loved.